Who is Renee Bauer?
Renee Bauer.
Writing a book.
Author of the new book, She Who Wins.
Interesting and captivating.
Planning the summit.
And it never is.
Choose to execute on your brain.
I did it for my job as a litigator in court. And I found that when I was doing that, I actually kind of loved it. And then when I had some opportunities to speak in front of audiences, I realized that I really enjoyed doing it and that there was a craft to it, and I wanted to learn how to get really good at it. So I think it's still a journey, and it's one I'm on, and I can't wait to see where it brings me.
Renee Bauer's new book, She Who Wins, releases Tuesday, September the 5th.
We are talking about a life-changing seminar. It's inspiring hundreds of women to be more powerful in business and in life.
The whole point of this day, the whole point of this summit is to stretch ourselves, to challenge ourselves, to lean into what's uncomfortable.
I'm just so grateful that I got to experience this.
We had an incredible response of people saying that they were inspired to go all in. Some women started businesses after, and everyone said, "Are you doing this again?" So I just had to do it again.
It's my stories to share, to breathe life into, and even to celebrate, because I wouldn't change any of it for the world because it brought me here.
Renee Bauer, she is an international speaker, author of 3 books.
You should be making decisions based on what you know is right for your life and not what anyone's telling you, and really turn down all of the external chatter that people like to offer.
This is like the most perfect thing for her.
That's not fair.
See? She was trying to make a decision from a place of keeping everyone else happy at the sacrifice of herself. And I said to her, no matter what you do, whether you have to climb over that excuse wall, dig yourself under, smash through it, you have to get through this, because I know what's on the other side.
Does Renee Bauer like speaking on stage? It terrifies me, and right before I'm about to step on, I'm like, why am I doing this? And then I step on, and I absolutely love it.
It was so amazing.
Filled me up.
I had no self-confidence. I had no sense of self-worth. But here's the thing. Sometimes the hardest thing you will ever do is the rightest thing you will ever do.
I want you to think about, what is the thing that lives on your soul?
So excited to be healthy, to be here, to be doing the things, to have the privilege of the work that I do.
I had so much rage. And I did the only thing I could think of with that emotion. I picked a fork up from the kitchen table. I raised it over my head. And it was a Crate and Barrel fork, so you know this shit was heavy. And I brought it down to the floor with all of the emotion that I had so hard that it left a hole in the wood. And I knew in that moment I could not stay a minute longer. I knew that if I did not make a decision to leave immediately, that I would become a different person. And I was not okay with that.
Well, that stop, drop, and roll, I think I am at the stop. I don't even drop and roll yet.
We'll get you there.
If I leave my business that I just started and invest so much into, then I'm a failure. So I really don't know what to do. So I'm right at the stop, trying to figure out today how I can get some more time for myself.
How about this week, you just carve out a half hour of time just for yourself to do what brings you joy and makes you feel good. It's the smallest step. Half hour. Put it down, put the date, put the hour, commit to it now.
All right, I will. Thank you.